I haven't seen it this low in a while. Huh. Tall cattails. Everything should be an ORV park, that's my perspective. It's kind of marshy down in here. Kicking it. Practice the technique here. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Impact Moto, home of the flat and boring, but a little bit of fun here and there too. Today, we're headed north out of Pasco, Road 68, just past the fruit company back there. And I figure today, we'll head up north here till Road 68 tees off on, I don't even know what it's called, but you kind of head up the river and then we'll go play around on the riverside up there for a bit. So stay tuned. We'll do a little bit of off-roading. We'll go up a little ravine, show some stuff up there, little waterfalls and stuff. Got a new helmet. It's got a bill on it. So you can see in the shadow, I don't know. But it's interesting. I like it. It's a nicer ride. It's an XD4. Been thinking about it for a while. Finally pulled the trigger. So it's a bit of a test ride today, really. Make sure the helmet setup is working well. See if we can't find anything interesting. It's gonna be nothing but pavement for half hour or so. So we'll check back in when we hit the dirt. Later. Well, you've missed nothing but 20 minutes of pure straight boring. This is Ringold Road apparently. It's a cool spot. Dragon knee! Alright, this is the place. Still snow out there on Rattlesnake Ridge. Third gear. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Hanging a left. Yeah, so let me know in the comments how this helmet sounds, if it sounds any different or worse or better. I tried to place the mic a little bit farther out of the blast zone of my breath. Ha! Hopefully that makes a decent size difference for the listener here. Let's see here. Notice boaters not clearing to camp, but I'm not camping, so far this helmet seems to fog up a little more than usual. More than my last one, I should say. I found a place where it was 25% off and it's grayscale color, so I figured it'll go with any bike if I get a KTM later. Oh, nice. So the level of the water is obviously variable, but I haven't seen it this low in a while. No overnight parking or camping. Okay, well that's kind of the end of that, isn't it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see what this thing does. Well, this is where I wanted to head anyway, so we'll take off as planned. Some tall cattails. Across the river over here, that's Hanford. So we're just kind of northeast of Hanford. At some point, I think I've seen a motorized boat in here, but I don't think it was in this one. I think that was farther down where it's actually the river itself that kind of splits up into multiple channels. But it would be really fun to bring a kayak through here and just kind of chill for a day. Well, that's the main road, but then there's this little side road. You know, they call these things available to the public, and then you can't go anywhere, do anything. Everything should be an ORV park. That's my perspective. Kind of marshy down in here. Oh, that would explain it. Let's go! Wow! These cliff sides are awesome. I always forget how big they are too. It's really a bummer. They closed this road down up here for some sort. They used to have like a paved road that went through and everything. I've walked a good portion of it, but yeah, now it's not rideable. You can't even drive a car down it or anything. It's blocked off. So neat place, but not really a riding spot. Kicking it. Never played tumbleweed ball? Must not be from Pasco. So the KTM, it was cool. Sat on it, but I'll tell you, this XR is so springy. I mean, look at that thing. If you took a look at the same shot on the KTM, you'd probably see this much travel instead of this much travel. And I don't know, I kind of like floating on a cloud, guys. It's pretty sweet. Okay, I think this is one of the last stops, because at that tower out there in the distance, right before that is where the road is closed. Practice the technique here. Ah. Oh yeah. Nice. We're gonna take a minute here. This is nice. Check back in. Got it sorted. I had one battery of the 3 I keep that was totally dead. The other 2 are full. You know, GoPro life. One thing that's nice about this thing is the amount of power it generates for how big it is. I think it's just about perfect. You know, KTM is great. I'm a fan of going fast and all. But this thing rarely leaves you feeling like you gotta have double the power. Unless you're a psychopath. You can see that the road continues, they just don't allow you through it anymore. No unauthorized vehicles behind this point. So on the way back, we'll cut up one of these hills. There is a road up there that I wanted to see if we could get to today. and I have no idea if it's accessible today, but we will find out. Right by these covert pipes, you can get up to the top of the hill up here on the left. That's where I did my Africa Twin review, actually. Which, if you haven't watched that, I made the mistake of doing it as a ride and review. So it starts out as a ride and there's not really any detail in it. But once I go up here in that video, get to the top of this hill, I actually get off and talk about all the mods that are done to that thing, and it's a good video. View's not bad either. I think we gotta try it. Let's go! Little piece of nowhere out here. Huh. Wow. Funny how something will look really hard till you get up it. Like that. Thought I was gonna have to fight for it, but not really. Well guys, from here I'm just hitting the main road, and it won't be long till I'll be home. So thanks for tuning in. Always fun to catch you on these rides. Hope you enjoyed. And see you in the next one, guys. Later!